thing's got problems, I'm Eric. The thing that has problems today is, well, this shirt from Rush Order Tees. Good job, guys. The other thing that has problems is this Chevy Cruze right here. It's 2019, I believe the 16, 17, 18, 19, all pretty much the same. She needs brakes, and I got them. Got a kit. I'll show you the kit, and I'm going to show you how to knock these out. I already did one side of the fronts, just to, you know, be sure there's no issues, and then I have all the tools I needed. And then I'm going to show you the passenger side, and then I'll show you the passenger side rear, which I think is the worst one because you have the e-brake, and there you got to like twist the piston. It's easy, I believe. I don't know. I thought it was easy. We'll find out. Probably all rusted to hell. No, it won't be easy. But here, let me show you the parts. Where did I... Mosquitoes are terrible. Don't pay... This is another video right here. I got... Okay, here's some. Nope, that's the box. There's some. Is this... Nope, that's for... Nope, that's different. I got parts everywhere. So that's rear. You can tell, you know, because how it is. Rear pads. I got the front. All right, there's, yep, she's heavier. Okay, and then it also comes with clips. These are Sure Stop. Well, that's supposed to be. I don't know what this brand is. It's not what I ordered. I ordered something, Dynamic Friction Company. Sounds sensual. Well, I mean, that's a good sign. Just means imported too. I don't know where they're made, probably Taiwan or India. Can we find out for sure? There it is. Yep, India, because freaking everything. Always with the quality, right? Rush Order Tees. It's... All right, let's get out there. I'm losing shade. I'll start off with the old 19 mil. Nope. Hate these wheels. Why? Well, now that I'm tired, I'll come back tomorrow. Well, you got 14 mils right here, and you got, if you're doing rotors, and you probably should be, you got these right there, 1, 2, underneath, and I want to say that was like a 13, 16. It's probably some metric thing that I don't have, but 13, 16 seem fine, so you do the math, okay? Use that. You're gonna need a wrench because some genius put this right there. It's, you know, unless you've got a thin socket, it's a pain in the whatever. So, all right, let me get these off, and then I'll see how bad this rotor is, because the driver's side, and my wife says she's not, you know, she doesn't beat on the brakes. There's evidence to, you know, support otherwise. Gotta grab an assistant. Hey buddy, hold this for me. Thanks. Alright, you can take these springs off. I think this is just like an anti-rattle. Kind of keeps them spread off the rotor. Maybe it's like an anti-rattle, anti-squeak, something like that. Now there appears to be a decent amount of pad left. And the outsides are okay. But as I said, my wife, she has a particular driving style, which is, you know, get out of my way. She cusses a lot. She's hard on equipment. Oh, is that, can you see? I think you can see that. The other side, I was pretty much, I just put the rotor, or the pad on the rotor, and I was just pushing it like it was a slot car. So that's good. All right, let me get these out of here, 13/16. If you don't have an impact, bring an actual hammer at your wrench. That'll usually do it. Oh, wait. Oh, but now my assistant's in the way. Ah, damn it. You're fighting blue Loctite and torque right here, so clean those threads off, put more blue Loctite, on there before you go back in. It's brakes, don't want them falling off. So here's where you're going to find out if you hate life or not. There's this little T30 Torx right here that holds this up so you can put your wheel on and keeps everything straight. Normally you got to drill them out pretty much all the time. I've been soaking it while doing the other things. It can hope, maybe, but odds are this is just gonna make me cuss. No. What? I don't believe it. Don't say anything. You want to say something about how amazed you are, but that's when the head just pops off. So don't say anything. But quiet until it's out. Is it a staple gun? What are you doing? Making noise. I don't like when it goes from loose to tight to loose to tight. Okay. I think we got her. Well, son of a bitch. It never happens. Yep. Yep. Ooh. All right, well, you want to see? I mean, what are you doing? Woman, what? Those are stalactites. What is... That was it. That was what was stopping the car. This much right here. Whew. Oh, well, I guess that. And this is how I was fooled. I was like, yeah, they don't seem terrible. Yep, terrible. I don't know if because these are coated in that anti-rusty type of coating, that if there's any oily stuff on here, but a lot of times Rotors do have like a film on there to keep them from getting crusty while we're in the O'Reillys. So, we'll wipe it down a little bit. If you got like some greasy handprints on it, you don't want that getting in your new pads. And clean all this crap out of here, so I'm going to re-Loctite these. The customer just walked by. My wife has no idea how this happened to the brakes. Blames defective parts. She does. The hilarious thing is she works in warranty for a dealership network. So you can see right through the bullshit that she's spewing. That's her. She's leaving right now in my Volkswagen. Leave me some clutch, Speed Racer. Leave me some clutch. So just a little, it's gonna do ya. Alright? It's not ketchup on a hot dog, which you shouldn't be doing anyway. Mustard's the only acceptable condiment, unless you're doing a Chicago thing and dragging it through the garden, in which case all of those things are acceptable, but not ketchup. Anyways, let me just get these back on here. And then, change these clips out, put the pads in, get the caliper back on, and move on to the rears. It'll be fun, for sure. So these get torqued to some spec that someone made up. Here's another part where I get nervous. I've changed brakes on Chevy Sonic just recently, and I cannot get the things to stop squealing, the new ones, because these were made so incorrectly that I had to grind away because it would, yeah, it was like the worst kind of pop. It was the worst squeal. It ran right from your gooch all the way up to your head. It vibrated your body. It was the worst. So now here I am again, putting in some more. Were they Chinese or Indian? I can't remember. We're putting in some other parts. Will it squeal? Probably. This thing was up. I'm out now. There she goes. Don't forget these things. They kind of spread stuff out. See? Keeps a little bit of, so it's not wee, 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 which, you know, Sonic didn't have those. So you can get a C-clamp out, smush this back in. I have the grip strength of 12 Klingon warriors, so this is the route I'm gonna go. These back in, and you're done with this nonsense. And moving on to the rear. Oh, well, if you didn't do the driver's side, rinse and repeat. I asked her, since I'm in here, you want me to paint your calipers red? A good time to do that. Looked at me like I was an idiot. Well, fine. Then I guess you don't get 30 more horsepower. Mosquitoes are out of control. Oh, yeah. Okay, so same thing as the front. 13, 15, T30. This falls off. You put new things in, and then, oh, this thing is, jeez. All right, start with the 13s. I'd have to get a wrench in this pin. Keep it from being a jerk. Get your helper, buddy. All right. Got it. Oh. Mm-hmm. This is probably the best of the four. That's at least... No. No, it was still only one side. Okay. All right, so here is the only difference in doing the rears as opposed to doing the fronts. You know, you have same thing, same thing, same thing, just smaller sizes. This is the guy that scares people for some reason, and it doesn't have to. You have these two notches here, and this thing just spins out. It's like the e-brake adjust or something weird. I don't know. It is on both sides. I don't know why I thought it was on one side earlier. Maybe because my old Mini Cooper may have had it just on one side. Either way, you got to spin the thing back in. You don't clamp and try to squeeze her. No. And honestly, this is easy enough to where you can probably get some needle nose and just turn her in. But I got the tools because I know a guy. And I mean, here's the kit. It's simple. It's got this thing. I don't know what that's for, because let's face it, we're gonna do this, you know, because, you know, strong power. Use your hand. Just push her in. Well, trying to get it lined up where I don't stick my big head in front of the camera and I can't see. All right, I think we got it. Yep, there you go. I can see that you can see. So you just turn her back in. That's it. Don't distort the rubber too much. You don't have to send it all the way out the other side. Just get it flat. There you go. Just wanted to show you quick this setup, this kit. These clips are a little different. This comes with like this little spring-loaded deal thing. Oh, how much I can focus in on it, but I threw a pad in there just to show you, make sure you get things in between where they're supposed to go. And I'm sorry about the wind noise. The fan is just trying to keep the mosquitoes off me. Not good flyers. Nope, missing entirely. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta give it a wiggle. Just wiggle it around. Gross. All right, so that's 100 foot-pounds on the lug nuts, by the way. Gonna go do the 30-30-30. That is 30 stops from 30 miles an hour down to 0 with 30 seconds cool down in between, and that kind of seats everything together. And This car is so low, just from the factory, and my driveway was made for Model Ts, so that's why just doesn't seem to care. Already so much more pedal. All right, here we go. And this is 25 zone, so it's close enough back here. I mean, I can push a couple miles an hour up to the stop sign, but just around your neighborhood. Just do like 30 stops in your neighborhood. You probably get 30 seconds between stop signs in the average suburb. If you're in the city, good luck to you. So yeah, that's about it. I'm dropping it down. Oh yeah, she stops way faster anyway. I'm gonna have to get used to that. So thank you for liking and subscribing and all that good stuff, and I hope you learn something, save some money, do your own brakes. You know what, these are easy. This is 5 screws per wheel, not including the lug nuts. This is a pretty easy thing. Anyone can do it. You know, other than that stupid little screw that holds the rotor on, it's not that bad. So, all right, we'll talk to you next time.